G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing today? It is a lovely warm evening. That sounded awful, that car that just went by. And I thought we'd just get out and go for a ride. So the weather lately has been absolutely atrocious. And, well, I thought we'd do a bit more of the old school motovlog style video today because, well, we just don't do that one enough. We just get out and ride and talk as opposed to having a topic to talk about and being all modern day YouTubery, you know what I mean? So I thought we'd get over here and do ourselves a good old fashioned motovlog of sorts. And the light's about to, there we go. So today, the realistic thing is if I need a topic to talk about, I just got a new tyre put on the motorbike, so we're just sort of wearing it in a little bit. So I thought we'd go for a bit of a cruise and why not talk to y'all while I'm doing it. So, yeah. Brand new tyre on the back. I think I need to change my rear brake pad actually, because I use my rear brake quite a lot as opposed to my front brake, because I like to brake early when I'm riding around because, well, I find it to be a little bit less problematic in the safety department to be braking early on public roads, because there's just less things to worry about. Is that a Focus RS? Hot dog it is! My favourite fork-in road car. If I had the daily on, that'd be it. Whew, what a car. Big fan of them. If I had money, I'd buy one immediately. Unfortunately, I have none of those things. Oh, they're such a sexy thing, and they're so powerful for something so like small. So one day maybe I'll get a nice little hot hatch. My girlfriend calls them cute little things, but they're not. They're sexy. But yeah, so it's nice to have my rear tyre actually have a bit of mobility to it for once, because my rear tyre is hella round. Before, it used to be incredibly flat on the account of it being a commuting tyre. So let's just, because most of my riding these days is sort of done in an environment like this where it's just a straight line and off I go, it's nice to have a little bit of change where now it's actually a little bit round. But this happens if you're riding all the time. Of course your tyre's going to get, you know, bald in one spot and get flat spots on it. So I'm not exactly worried about it. It just happens. It's natural. It happens in time. But yeah, dude, I'm loving it. It's so flickable right now. The weirder one was when I got the front tyre changed, because the front tyre used to be incredibly bald on this bike. This is I change it when I can finally afford to. All right, I'm not one of those YouTubers that can just splurge on everything. All right, a humble Khajiit merchant man who has certain wares. You know what I mean? So we're just out here vibing, riding, and cruising around. But when I got my front tyre changed, hot dog, the bike felt like I wanted to fall over all the time. It was actually kind of odd, but now I kind of liked it once I grew used to it. But obviously now it's worn in, it's not so flat anymore, round anymore, sorry. But my rear tyre, she still gives a little bit of that that glorious sort of riding experience. Oh yes, I was clutchless shifting. You can do that, kids, don't worry, it's not scary. Just don't go too fast. Oh, it's a nice time of day right now to be out here on the bike. I tell you what, lately it has been pissing down with rain, or it's been incredibly hot or humid. It's been longing for this. It's only 28 degrees Celsius right now, and I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's not a cool time. But because of the breeze, it's got a lovely breeze at the moment, so it's not hot, especially when I'm moving. You know what I mean? It's one of those kind of experiences where, yes, it's uncomfortable if you're standing in it all day, but because it's darker now, the sun's sort of gone away, the breeze is hitting, and the ride is just hitting nice, the wind is beautiful, everything about it is just bene. Oh, I love it, man, I love it. It's doggo, man. So we're just cruising, you know. Let me know about you and your bikes, guys. What's the state of them? Are they in pieces? I'm looking at you, Samurai. Are they put together? Are they missing bits and bobs? Do you need to change bits on them? What's happened? Like, my tank still needs to change, but I'm not full of money. Oh, look at that, wobbles a bit. So my tank is staying busted for a while. I cannot afford to change. It is too expensive for something so minute. I'm not paying 750 bucks to put a little dent like this away. So unfortunately for my tank, it's staying that way. It's charm. Oh, there's a biker behind me. Well, we'll see him soon enough once we start slowing down for this area. Tells you what, that's a nice looking bike over there. I really like the look of the older MT10s, dude. They're so cool, the little Decepticon looking asses. And everyone says, well, why would you want your bike to look like a Transformer? It looks bad. I'm like, brother, if my bike looks like a Transformer and someone said that to me, why would I complain? That is the furthest thing from a complaint I could think of. So let's go this way. Time to add some difference. I'll never see that bike that's behind us now. Oh well. Unless he comes out this way, but I don't think so. Oh well, Mr. Biker, goodbye. Now go to the petrol station. Black Friday. I don't understand why we do Black Friday. This is Australia, for God's sakes. I don't even know what Black Friday is. Isn't it some shit like Thanksgiving or something? Another thing Australians don't do. Australia becoming more and more Americanized by the day, and I don't know or understand why. Oh, ladies and gents, I was thinking about adding a new channel to the Discord, because it's my Discord and I can do as I please, but I was thinking about doing ooh, sorry, there's a lovely guitar store here. Hello, Billy Hyde, please give me guitars. I'm thinking about doing a channel that's basically called Let Me Ride Your Motorbikes, because I'm sure people love seeing their own wheels on YouTube, and if it's literally your bike, it'll be even more reason for you to be like, hell yeah, why not? So I'm thinking about just adding it in, and if you want to let me ride your motorbike, I can come ride to a location, do a little 10-minute, 15-minute cheeky little ride on it, or we'll figure it out as we're going and just see where, you know, the cookie crumbles and where whatever the hell something takes us. So there's a saying there that I'm blanking hard on, but just see where the wind takes us. That's what the saying is. Because I'm thinking, well, if I can't get myself a new motorcycle, see, 28 degrees, there you go. If I can't get myself, ooh, an XSR, they're sexy. I might as well try and see what other bikes I can ride, just because this is a channel. It's about the community, and the more bikes I ride, the bigger the community will be. And, well, why not? We can get all kinds of riding involved, and I'm sure the boys will agree that it's going to be a fun time. Oh, I don't remember what this area is. We're going to have to go off cardinal directions and what I think I remember where everything is. So let's just, I think I'm okay. But there's a biker there, we shall see. I think it's a Honda, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, it's an R3. There you go. Apparently my bike knowledge not very good from the front, but it's hard to tell some bikes when all you see is bloody lights, man. Oh, how's this, boys and girls? So when I was out at the bike place the other day, getting my tyre changed by Rick at old Pablo's, and I will always stand by Rick, because Rick's been the only consistent place I've taken my bike to that hasn't fucked it up. And it's another YouTube boy that I've been talking to that's been contemplating doing a little collaboration with, and we both said this. And if you do watch smaller Aussie YouTubers, you might know him. His name is Josh from Osmoto. And he's just sitting there, and I'm sitting there playing my phone. He looks over and goes, oh shit, mate, you Sergeant Well, like, bloody oath. And he goes, oh, it's Josh from Osmoto. I'm like, well, hot dog, here we are. Had a bit of a yarn, because he was on the way out, but mate, I love little interactions like that, because, well, the motorcycle community is a pretty tight-knit community, and the more you're in it, the more you start to remember and recognise people in them. So that's what I miss about the monthly bike night. So I might have to try and find a way to get to the next one. Hopefully I'm not too busy. I really hope I'm not, because I haven't been to a bike night in ages. Ooh, there's a bit of a cold pocket right there. Something you don't notice until you start riding t-shirt. If you're riding with a jacket, you'll never notice those cold dips in the rows, but they exist and they're quite fun, honestly. But yeah, so I ran into another Aussie YouTube boy, said g'day, and in the future we might have a lovely collaboration there as well. And I'm excited about it, dude, honestly. I love meeting the bikers, I love talking to other bikers, and other bike content creators as well, because he does some crazy shit, like he went across the Simpsons Desert on some dirt bikes, and I thought that was pretty rad, because I don't know if I'm built for that, but we'll have a suss of a little cheeky collaboration, because I think in the near future it will be a smart and cool thing to do, because sharing communities is only going to benefit everybody. Oh Lord, it's been a long time since I've ridden down this way, but it is a wonderful weather right now. And now I'm on my way home. to get myself a delicious Turkish coffee, the elixir of life. And if you never had a Turkish coffee done correctly, well, hot damn, son, you're missing out. But I'm keen, man. I'm so keen. There's an R34 over there, the world's most overrated sedan and coupe. I don't care what you tell me. Oh, it can be built well. Yeah, any car can be built fucking well, mate. My Falcon can be built more than that thing. Oh, but it's all-wheel drive. I can fucking make anything all-wheel drive if I have the money for it, mate. People don't realise all these cars, much like Mark IV Supras, they're not that good unless you pour thousands of dollars into them. And if you don't pour thousands of dollars into them, they're just average. Like my mate has a Mark IV Supra, and I think it's the most thing in the world. And nothing or anything will change me on that, because I just don't think they're that special. Soz, mate. But, oh no, don't hate me for that one. But, yeah, dude, I'm just excited. So, I'm thinking I'm going to add that in sometime soon. They might even be added in by the time this video is uploaded anyway, because, like, action, mate. It gets shit done. So I'll probably add that in when I get home later tonight, and then this video will be uploaded in a few days or something. But, yeah, if you have a bike you want me to ride you, let me know immediately, and we can organise a little skedaddle to skedoodle and get together and have a suss. One of the guys who follows me has a Harley he wants me to ride, and it's my favourite model Harley as well, so a street bob, if anyone's curious. I'm not too upset about that, because I think street bobs are sexy bikes. I don't care what Harley does or what Harley's endorsed or how overpriced and unreliable they have been and how much overpriced they are now. It's just, I like the street bob, and no one will take that from me, okay? I think that's one of the bikes they did correctly. And if I had the chance to ride one, oh, bloody oath, I'd take it. Oh, it's an FGX. Bloody, I forgot they did taxis. I forgot the word for it for a second. FGX taxi. Damn, it's an XR6 Sprint. Interesting. I didn't know they did taxis in that one. Fair enough. But I think this little ride here would have sufficiently worn my tyres in, just enough to get, you know, just enough wear in them so they're not so slippery. Obviously, you got to do a few 100 clicks to the real, 100 clicks or so apparently is what was recommended. But I have not done the sides of the tyres too much yet. So I've, bloody bug, stop smacking into my helmet. Just got to start weaving a little bit, just at the sides of the tyres, just a little bit worn, because I don't want my first few corners to be, woo, goodbye, you know what I mean? Got to take that extra slow and extra careful. But that is pretty much what this ride today was for. Just to let you guys know that I'm going to add that little channel in the Discord, so if you have a bike you want me to ride, you can let me know in there. The Discord is popping off in a healthy way, and I'm really happy to see how it's growing, because I really, you know, it's when you before you do these things, you don't think that you're going to do too much unless you're a hella optimistic person, and I tend to be a rather pessimistic, negative man, and I've always struggled with such things. So the fact that it's coming up nicely keeps my motivation extra high, but it's more proven a point to myself that I don't need to be so hard on myself, because look at this shit. I've got a whole ass community that rides, loves riding, likes to help each other, and it's just all around a bunch of good lads, mate. So I'm super happy about it. And there's always a few regular boys in that chat. They know who they are, and I'm more than happy to talk with them. And if you come into the Discord and you start adding me, I will always reply to you, don't worry. I like to be as active as I can whenever I'm actually available to look at the Discord, because I'm not always on my computer. But when I am, and I get the chance to have an actual proper squiz at it, I like to read all the messages, and if anyone's talking to me, or if it's something I'm interested in, I will talk and enjoy and get into the discussion as well. You know what I mean? That's what I bloody built the damn thing for. That's what I'm going to use it for. So if you want a community to talk to you with bikes, and if you need any assistance with bikes or even motovlogging, you can come in that Discord and you ask me and ask them, and they'll help you out. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. I've got a little bit more riding to go to before I get home, but I do hope you've enjoyed the channel and the video. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace! Bye!